Hello, people. Hello, guys and gals and non-binary pals. I really do like that as an intro. I'm probably going to keep using it. Um, Welcome to a stream that's a little bit later than I normally would stream on a Monday. Well, actually, it's about half an hour later than I would stream on a normal day, but it's a day earlier than I would stream on a normal day. Yeah, follow that logic. uh, yeah, so I don't normally stream on a Monday, but I am wanting to start streaming the first Monday of every month with a mental health stream, which is the whole point of this one. And where am I going with this? Essentially, I really, I want to say struggle, but that's probably not a good way to phrase it. I don't have the best mental health, so I find it important to talk about mental health so that it's not like hidden away and never discussed and like a super taboo topic. So I'm wanting to try to actively talk about mental health. I am not a licensed professional or anything. I am a person who is horrible at their own mental health. I have bad days all the time. But I do genuinely like to talk about it, make it known, I guess. Like, I don't want to keep it like hidden away and never talked about, if that makes sense. So like, that is the point of today's thing. Also, look, I made a cool graphic for it this time. See, look, it actually does something. It's not just a black screen with me talking over it. But I also entirely know myself and know that if I spent hours and hours and days upon days researching this so that I could like be fluent and talking about it, I would do a ton of research on it and like spend the first hour poring over all of that, and then you get like maybe 10 actual minutes of content of like, ooh, this stuff's important. And then the rest of the 3 hours would be me just randomly talking about other things and such. And then there'd be like the last half an hour of the stream being like, oh crap, I need to actually talk about this mental health topic of depression. So, in order to not try to cram everything into like a condensed 30-second, 30-minute log of talking about the actual topic, I just found the WebMD page. That's not the web page. This one. I found WebMD and just talk about depression because that's a whole lot easier to do than me blabbing on and on about like all these things I've researched and then you get nothing out of it. So like if you want to follow along, you can literally just search WebMD depression and it comes right on up. And if you don't want to follow along that way, it's on the screen. Yeah. Although I do need to make it so that it does not switch between the two. Okay. I think I got it fixed. Okay. I think I have fixed it now. Yeah. It's still visible. But essentially, in order to not ramble on and on and on and on and on, here's depression. It's great. It's a condition that I definitely have, which is fun. And it's a very important is probably the wrong word, is that it's something to know that exists and pay attention to and keep in mind. And like know the difference between depression, or what is depression, and or just being sad. Like those are two different things, but sometimes they get construed and tangled together as one. So like for instance, it's normal to feel sad about someone you know dying, and that can lead to being depressed about the person's dying. But being sad is just like oh, that happened. A few days later, okay, I'm over it, sort of thing. Whereas depression is constant sadness. Yeah. Alrighty. So, what's depression? This title. It's also known as a major depressive disorder, which is a mood disorder. Which I could click on that link and we could go to another web page, but I'm not going to do that. Why is that up there? There's an ad that covers the top of the screen, and now I want it gone. Okay, whatever. Makes you feel constant sadness or lack of interest in life. As I said, it's not just, most people feel sad or depressed at times, but depression is long lasting. Excuse me. It includes a feeling of helpless, hopeless, and worthless that lasts for many days to weeks. You could have clinical depression, a treatable medical condition. Woo, yeah. It's treatable. It's not curable, but it's treatable. I did actually read this webpage before I just started talking about it, so I know what's happening. So that I'm not like just literally reading word for word and telling you, hey, read this webpage. It's cool. Because that's, in essence, what kind of happens. Like to the effect of I could keep the thumbnail title up and just read from this, and I would literally be reading it, and that's not the intent. But yeah, depression is not curable, but you can treat it. It is treatable. It is not curable. You can do stuff to try to enjoy your life and help it, instead of just like you can have depression. You can treat depression. You can have medications for it. You can talk to doctors and things, and they can help you get over it, but it'll still be there. I know that's a bad phrase, like saying get over it. It's really hard to, like, quote, get over depression, like, because it's not a simple thing to just, like, move to the side, depression, I'm now cured, or I'm now treated. It's not gonna happen. But you can, like, talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist, and they can help you with it, and that's the important thing. Yeah. So depression symptoms is the next section. Yeah, I was gonna make like a PowerPoint on this, and then I couldn't figure out how to make OBS do a PowerPoint. So I gave up on that idea pretty quick. Hence why we're kind of just reading a WebMD webpage. But I'm summarizing rather than reading. It's okay. It's hopefully not going to get me copyright strike. Yeah, so the Diagnostics and Statistics Manual, the 5th edition, I believe that's the acronym. Don't quote me on that, I'm really bad at remembering things like that. The DSM-5 tells you all the symptoms, most of the symptoms. There's been more, and there's probably removed some or added some since that. It's the manual. Okay, yeah. You have depression when you have 5 or more of symptoms for over 2 weeks. For at least 2 weeks. Sorry, I can summarize without reading, I swear. Yeah, here's the list of the symptoms. You can read it. It's on the screen. But, assuming you can't read, how did you find this YouTube channel? Please tell me, that's very interesting. Anyways, this is what I meant by I would be off topic for 3 hours of a 4-hour live stream. There are 5 types of symptoms: emotional, motivational, behavioral, cognitive, and physical. Yeah, what? That's not what this says. Emotional, motivational, behavioral, cognitive, and physical. Yeah, that is 5. I don't know. And the way that it's like cut off on my phone made it look like there was 4, and I was like, that's not 5. Yeah. I can count. I am in abnormal psychology. Wow, that's pretty abnormal. Psych. I like to think I'm funny with that joke. Anyways, the symptoms of depression can be as long as you have these symptoms for at least 2 weeks. No. To the I like to think I'm funny, or to the joke. I am so off track already, and this is the second thing. This is literally how I had a PowerPoint set up too. Is like, this is what defines depression. This is where like, is it curable? Yes or no? The different symptoms, and that's as far as I got on making a PowerPoint too. And I was just like, I'm not following my own thing as I'm typing this, which is why we're just on this web page instead. Yeah, if you're, shockingly, depression symptoms, if you're depressed for most of the day for at least 2 weeks, you might have some form of depression. You need 4 more of these things. You need to feel tired. You need to feel worthless or guilty almost every day. Oh, that's a big one. You need to feel tired. What is that symbol? There's a picture here of feeling tired. I'm confused and concerned that there's a picture. Oh, it's a slideshow of fatigue causes and remedies. According to the bottom left of the screen that you guys can't see, where it's like, this is what link is going to. Interesting. So, examples. Mood is depressed for most of the day, especially in the morning. If you're really tired, like you wake up in the morning and then you just don't feel like doing anything. You're just not in the mood to be awake. That's depression. If you feel tired or have a lack of energy almost every day, you just don't want to do stuff all day. Feel worthless or guilty almost every day. I don't know why every single one of these is like every day, especially in the most of the day, almost every day, almost every day, almost every day, nearly every day. It literally starts it off as you need 5 or more of these symptoms for at least 2 weeks. You need these for 2 weeks every day. Yeah. Examples from personal life, because that's much more relatable than just read things on screen, right? Worthless or guilty. I blame myself for things that I have no control of all the time. Yeah. Feel hopeless or pessimistic. I'd rather be a pessimist than an optimist, which is not good. That's why I always say I'm probably okay instead of I'm okay or I'm doing okay. I'm probably okay because there's a chance I'm not. Yeah. Hard time focusing, remembering details, and making decisions. This is probably slightly having to do with I'm probably ADHD a bit, but focusing on things. I just had the realization that I'd said that I would do something at work and I never did. Perfect example of that. Oh no. I'm like at minimum 3 hours too late to remember that. Well, I'll forget about it tomorrow as well, so it's okay. Yeah, make decisions. I can't do that. I try to get other people to make decisions and then they don't, and then I panic. Can't sleep or sleep too much almost every day. I have insomnia. This helps. Yeah. No interest or pleasure in many activities nearly every day. Who wants to do stuff? Doing things outside or with others. You often think about death or suicide, not just a fear of death. We're going to skim over that one because this is a lot worse of a topic to have today, so we're not going to. It's prevalent. It shouldn't be. Yeah. Feel restless or slowed down. Moving around is a lot better than staying in one spot. And then slowing down is like being forced to do things calmly. You don't feel like it. Lost or gained weight. I'm lucky to gain weight. That's my example of that. If I've lost weight, I don't know about it. Yeah, that's the examples. Ooh, and there's more down here. You can feel cranky and restless. If you complain a lot, that might be you. Lose pleasure in life. I don't know. You stop seeing the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Da 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 da. Whatever that song goes. Overeat or stop feeling hungry. I stop feeling hungry all the time. Which is probably why it's connected to the you've lost or gained weight. I don't want to highlight that. You've lost or gained weight. I don't want to highlight the ad. That's why I said that. You have aches, pains, headaches, cramps, or digestive problems that don't go away or get better with treatment. Yeah. Cramps out of nowhere suck. Both of my legs today were cramping at random intervals. It sucked. Yeah. your body itself can tell you, hey, you have depression. And this is one of the ways. You have sad, anxious, or empty feelings. Woo! Symptoms are common, but not everyone has them. Not everyone has the same ones. Yeah. Which is good. If every single person with depression had the exact same symptoms, we'd have a lot less people with depression. And that's not a good thing. And that's my attempt at humor. Sorry. I have depression. Woo! This one. Hard time focusing. Yep. You can also happen in patterns, so like seasonal, formerly called seasonal affective disorder, is like during the winter you feel more depressed. You have more depression. You have more symptoms of depression. That's how I'm trying to word it. You have more symptoms of depression during the winter. Used to be seasonal affective disorder. Probably got renamed to something that sounds cooler but means the exact same thing. Because that's what scientists tend to do. They just go, that sounds stupid. Let's rename it. And then everyone goes, what does that mean? Like dissociative identity disorder got renamed from just like, and my train of thought's gone. Multiple personality disorder became dissociative identity disorder. Because they did that. I'm funny today. That's how I'm in a mood of. If you disagree about me being funny, fair. Physical signs of depression is common, or is not uncommon. So it is not common. So that's what un means. It's not common. I love how they wrote that. You're hilarious. Yeah, thanks for agreeing. I know that's sarcastic. Yeah, you can talk slower, move slower. Your brain does funny chemical things with serotonin, and if you don't know how to say this word, it's really easy. It's norepinephrine. Norepinephrine. You have norepinephrine. Norepinephrine. They're both mood and pain things. Yeah, they do stuff. Oof. See, the fact that there's a delay between me talking and when you guys are hearing it really makes it confused. Really makes it confused. Really makes me confused sometimes when I'm trying to read the chat to know when this response is happening, because now I'm just like, I said this or that, whichever one it is, and then that means the response is that because it's not this. This is the whole thing of I would be distracted, and that's why I did not make a PowerPoint and research this for days on end. Depression in children. Children can be depressed. Did you know that? Teens can be depressed. Did you know that? Hey, I was a child. I was a teen. I've been depressed the entire time. Woo! Happy fun times. You could be blue. Double D, double die. If I was blue, I would cry. I don't know the actual lyrics. If your child is sad, it doesn't mean they have depression. It's when sadness stays day after day. It could be an issue. Kids tend to hide this better, honestly. As a kid, no one in my family even thought about depression. Granted, mental health stuff was like never talked about, like 2000s 10s and earlier, no one was like, ooh, mental health, let's care about that. People were like, oh, that's a field of study. Weird. What? Who cares? Depression in teens. A lot of teens, yeah. When it's more than 2 weeks and they have other symptoms, there may be a problem. I don't know why, but I read that as the you might not be smarter than a 5th grader sort of voice. That's where my brain went with it. There may be a problem there. Well, if you start withdrawing from friends and family, oh geez, wow, a drop in performance at school. I remember reading this, but that did not hit me as hard as until now. I'm like, wow, yeah, I did that. I definitely stopped caring about stuff. Use of alcohol or drugs. As a teenager, I totally did all of the alcohol and drugs. I don't even do that as an adult. Okay, I take a lot of drugs because I've got 150 of these in my... Well, okay, there's a lot less because I've been taking the prescription already, but it's 150, so 300 milligrams of stuff. And then this one is 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the zeros. 1,500. Jeez, wow, I take way more medications than I thought. Milligrams are, well, okay, milligrams are Okay, I was like, that's a lot, and then I realized milligrams are literally 1,000th of a gram. Yeah, I can do math quickly. I'm great at it. Talk to your doctor and find out if your teen may be depressed. Yes, find out, because I am so on topic today. Depression causes. They can't pinpoint exact causes. Yeah, that's all you need to know. It's complicated. It can be your brain structure, your chemistry, your hormones, or your genetics. Who knows? Oops. There's physical differences in brains. There's chemicals in your brains that are bad and good. You could be pregnant. Yeah, I'm looking at my stomach like that could happen. Yep, pregnant. Yep, that's the problem. Postpartum issues. I don't remember what that means. Thyroid problems. That's a neck problem. It's a thyroid problem. Literally. Menopause. And other reasons. This is very vague. But hey, it all has to do with hormones. Don't worry, a lot of parts of the country in the US now are trying to get rid of hormones. So, you don't have to worry about hormones being an issue anymore for your depression. Lawmakers got us covered. Yep. Yay, laws against hormones and things, helping us with depression. Am I funny yet? Can I tell a good joke? I'm hated in so many states, it's funny. Okay. Genetics. Researchers haven't yet found the genes that might be responsible for depression, but you're more likely to have depression if someone you're related to has it. I don't know how that's genetics if your genes don't have anything to do with it. But look, types of depression. This list really should keep going on and on and on and on and on, but it doesn't. Well, you could have unipolar major depression. You have one pole of major depression. I didn't look up all of these things and like figure it out, because that was too much time, and I once again did not want to spend days upon days of researching this for one live stream to be 3 hours of me talking about nothing and then an hour of me talking about cramming everything that I learned about depression into one cohesive argument, I guess. Persistent depressive disorder. Dysthymia, which should just last for 2 years. Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder. Children and teens cranky, angry, outbursts. Seems like this is one that you can grow out of based off it just says when children and teens. Premenstrual dysphoric disorder. Severe mood problems for women before a period. More intense than typical premenstrual syndrome. I watched a video yesterday that they were just talking about acronyms, and one of them was PMS. And they never once said what PMS stands for, other than like they implied that it was period pain, and that was it. The people in the group, like their name initials are P, M, and S, and they were jokingly calling themselves PMS. I didn't know what it stood for until reading this, and this just reminded me of that fact. Like I knew what it was. I knew that what PMS stood for. I have 2 sisters, but I forgot like the actual name of it, like this thing that I can click on a link to. I knew this acronym. I forgot what it stands for. This is way over explaining something that does not need to be known. I remember what this means now, and it took me rereading this now to remember what this means because of that one video and my 2 sisters. Yeah, you could be addicted to things, and that can be your depression. Yep. You can have other medical conditions. You can have other depression disorders. If you have depression, you might have other depressive disorders. I found that fact funny too. Funny as in when I was reading it, I was like, oh, that's stupid. You can have depression if you have depression. That's what it says. Your depression may have other specific features. It can specialize in different things. You can have anxiety. Worry about things that might happen or about losing control. You don't want to know how much my anxiety/depression stuff of that works. I have plans for if someone has a seizure at work. That's never happened. I have plans for if someone gets shot at work. That's not going to happen. I have plans for if I cut myself. That did happen. Those plans went out the window as soon as it did. Like, sliced open my thumb once. It wasn't fun. The plan I had, like, mentally ready for it, I came up with the day after. That's when I learned I needed it. It's never going to happen again. Like, there are so many different plans and worries about things that might happen. That'll probably never ever happen. Yeah. That's anxious distress. Perfect examples, right? Mixed features. You have both depression and mania. Periods of high energy, talking too much, and high self-esteem. I have the first 2 parts of that. High energy and talking too much. Yeah. There's a reason I try to do streaming now. I talk a lot when I know you. And if I don't know you, go away. That's my mood more often than not. I hide from people I don't know, and I talk way too much to people I do. Yay! Atypical features. Feel good after happy events, but feel hungry or need to sleep a lot and are sensitive to rejection. I'm sensitive to rejection anyways. I don't need to feel good after happy events. Also, what do they mean by happy events? Because, like, I'm not... Define happy in this situation. This is probably the pessimism that they were talking about earlier. I need to work on that. Maybe later. It has only now occurred to me that I have earbuds plugged in so I can hear stuff, but I have nothing going on in the background. And it's just me talking. So I'm not actually hearing anything. And now I'm suddenly very concerned that I have earbuds in. That's probably some other mental condition. We can talk about it later. If I remember. In a month. Psychotic features. You believe things that aren't true and see or hear things that aren't there. I don't have a problem with that I know of. I know other people who do. You can be depressed because of psychotic features. Makes sense. I remember trying to look this next one up, and it was very weird. Catatonia. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Even looking it up, that doesn't help. Can't move body normally. Still and unresponsive or have uncontrollable movements. It feels like it is close to what you would associate like Tourette's to, where that's just like seemingly uncontrolled verbal things more often than not. But catatonia is more the physical side, uncontrolled body movements, or you can't move at this time. What is the word I'm thinking of? Catatonic. And now I suddenly know how to pronounce this word. You could be in a catatonic state where you are unable to move, or you could be in like the, for lack of a better way to phrase it because I can't think of it, a Tourette's-esque catatonic state. I feel proud about how I got to there because that was not, that I was going to get stuck on that word for way too long. Peripartum depression. Pregnancy again. Yep, I will definitely experience that never in my life. Seasonal pattern, once again, we're back to the seasonal depression. Yeah, cold, dark months especially. Although I kind of like the cold. Yeah, I actually like the weird one. Like, I like the cold. I like being inside. Which maybe partly I'm an introvert sort of thing. Partly just this is easier to like. I find it's easier to put on layers than it is to take off layers. There may be some more reasons for that than I will admit right now. I like being clothed. Anyways, illnesses happen with depression. I am literally just reading this and that it was not my intent. Yeah, because quite honestly, I could just say, yeah, go read this article, and that'd be the stream. Which is not the point. You can have anxiety, OCD, panic, phobias, substance abuse, eating disorders, all of those can happen along with depression. Yeah. Yep. Me. Oh, I can't highlight that. This one's me. This one's probably me. I would not be surprised. Definitely. Although I'm wondering, like, okay, when it says phobias, I really want to click the link, but I really don't want to click the link, because if it's like, if this was more of like a trolling website, and I click this link, I know the very first thing is like gonna be fear of heights. This is what it looks like, and it's just a drop. Fear of spiders. Here's a picture of a spider. Fear of snakes. Here's a snake. Fear of long words. Here's a very long word. Things like that, and you're just like, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh. But as it's a medical thing and a medical website, I am under the impression that it's just going to be like, this is what this phobia means. This is what this phobia talks about. And then you're like, oh, thankfully it's just words. And then you realize the fear of long words is a long word. And then you get scared and don't want to read further. Yeah, I don't remember the fear of long words, but it's like, oh, it's something hippo. A phobia. I really want to quickly Google that, but I have no idea how OBS would handle me trying to quickly Google that and whether it would show me Googling it. Oh, I know this word though. I've definitely looked it up. This is again probably the ADHD part of not staying on topic. Yeah, but yes, maybe, yes, nope. Eating disorders. I wouldn't be surprised if I had one. I don't know. I just don't eat a lot. If you or a loved one has symptoms of this depression or another mental illness, talk to your doctor. They can help. Telemarketing thing. Call this number here to talk to your doctor too. You're entitled to compensation. Or in this case, you're entitled to treatment. Go treat yourself. I'm gonna keep thinking I'm funny throughout this and making myself laugh at it, but it's not fun. Oh, this is actually cool. I forgot about this. They have the suicide hotline things. Or for if you're hearing impaired. Yeah, because depression and suicide. Anybody who thinks or talks about harming themselves should be taken very seriously. I stop at that part because, yeah. Anybody who thinks or talks about harming themselves should be taken very seriously. I don't ever get taken seriously when I say stuff like that. And that's not good. Yay. Do not hesitate to call your local suicide hotline right away. I'm going to actively put this. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to add that to the description of this video when I figure out how to do that. Can I do it through my phone right now, actually? Because that's something I should definitely add. Let me do that right now. I can't do that right now. All right. I tried. Actually, no, give me a second. I'm going to be way better prepared than I should be for this. We're going to We're gonna edit. Now we're gonna put that there. Ta-da! It's now in the description. I'm a professional streamer with mental health stuff. Yes, my brain blanked out what I was doing. Yeah. Depression and suicide. Please, if you guys are in this place of needing these hotlines, please call. I'm very bad at this. I don't even call these places when I need them. Or contact a mental health professional ASAP. Yeah. Because if you intend or have a plan to commit suicide, go to the emergency room right away. Right now. Like, stop this stream and go if you're having those problems, because I can't help. I can try to help, but I won't be good. Especially when I get that way too. Yay! We're friends! I will make jokes of this because that is my coping mechanism. I am sorry if that is offensive. Warning signs. Please keep these in mind. If someone has thoughts or talk of death or suicide, or talk of self-harm or harm to others, or aggressive behavior or impulsiveness, please take care of yourself. I don't have a good way to phrase that. I should have put the suicide hotline things in the video description beforehand. Yeah, because talking about depression is really great. Sorry. Watch for the signs if people start taking antidepressants, child or teen. People under 25 may have more suicidal thoughts in the first weeks of taking these medicines or when they take a different dose. Oh. Hey, if you're over 25, you're good, right? It suddenly doesn't become an issue. I'm completely joking. It's a coping mechanism. It's a problem. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you can diagnose your depression. Yeah, that's a good thing, too. Definitely need that. There's a physical exam. Yeah, you can get lab work done. Blood work sucks. I don't like blood work. Blood work involves needles. Needles are bad. And then to check hormone levels, I've messed up hormone levels anyways. Oops. Psychiatric evaluation. Yeah. Your doctor will be interested in your mental health. Heh. If they're a good doctor, yeah. And we'll ask about your thoughts, feelings, and behavior patterns. You can also fill out a questionnaire. There's a questionnaire on this website, actually. We could fill that out later. No. Nope. I'm not even going to pretend to suggest that. Hey, I was kind of close. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. The M stands for two things. And that's why I struggled with the DSM-5. And what it stood for, I said the Diagnostic and Statistic Manual of Mental Disorders. I forgot that part. American Psychiatric Association. APA, that's what that stands for. List criteria of depression in the manual. Yeah, you can get diagnosed if you choose to. And then there's a lot of treatments for depression. Yeah. Lot of treatments. You got medications, you got the psychotherapy, you got the hospital. Hospital is expensive. I would recommend not doing that. Electroconvulsive therapy. Let's get shocked. It's a shocking way to do it. Transcranial magnetic stimulation. I forgot what this one is. Only after antidepressants haven't worked, this treatment uses a coil to send magnetic pulses through your brain and helps stimulate nerve cells that regulate mood. This one sounds like it's a little bit less painful than shocking yourself, but still probably not that great. Yeah. That's mental health. This is depressive. Depression. We're talking about depression. And depression can be depressing. He is joke. But yeah, that's all of these like in this article. What depression is, how to fix it, how to try to fix it, I should say. Symptoms and signs of it, what happens with children, what happens with teens, what causes it, different types. Yeah, this is all kinds of different depression. Next time I will actually make like a PowerPoint sort of thing for it, even though I know that that will mean that I'm not doing anything for it. I just figured that with depression it's a little bit more of a hard topic, and so it would be easier to do just an article on it. Like I tried looking up like actual articles through like a database and like looking around and through them and trying to find articles about it, and then in the end just went, yep, I'm not gonna be able to focus and read all of these all that well, so I didn't. Yeah, that's depression. In a month we can talk about something else, and hopefully it won't be all that depressing, because it won't be talking about depression. But yeah, different like anecdotes of depression, so like getting personal on things. We can do that, or we can just keep this as like a, hey, that was depression, that's it. If you want anecdotes of like different things that I know that I have had of depression, like this stuff here, these symptoms and things, I can talk about my own mental health of depressive stuff, or I can just be like, yep, that's depression, goodbye, and end it on that note. Or I can do however much others. I can switch to a game. I can just leave you on my cool title screen that I fixed up and made. This is a cool sunset or sunrise. But look, I made it. I did a thumbnail thing for once instead of just like take a picture from online. I leave the next almost 2 hours of, I set aside this time to stream, time to do whatever. I can keep randomly trying to talk about mental health. I can bring up a different subject of mental health and we can read a different WebMD page on it. But that would quite literally be just reading the page because I have no context to whatever else. I can pretend that I can moderate my own chat and have no one actually chatting. I can play a game. I can switch to Minecraft. If you guys want, I can do whatever. We can keep talking about depression. We could call the suicide hotline, and no, that's a horrible idea. I'm not even gonna entertain that thought. That's like a stupid thing to do. That would push someone else out who actually needs it. Not that I wouldn't need it, but that would. I'm not that bad. Or I can just end the stream with an hour and a half more time than I thought I would have set as. I kind of thought that this would happen if I made a PowerPoint and everything. And then I would get to this point like in a half hour and then go, oh crap, I still have 25 more slides to go. And I don't have that much time, so let's burn through it quickly. And then at the end I'd go, oh, there's half an hour left and now I don't know what to do. This is the hour and a half left of I don't know what to do. I leave it up to audience choice. And by audience choice, I kind of just mean the other person in the chat. Or I can end the stream. I can do anything. I have all the power here. But I value opinions of others. Probably more than my own opinion. It's a problem. All right, moderator. What is your choice? I could buy and download the new, or the game that you brought up a while ago. Yeah, basically at this point, I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. So there's no, what are my options again? I mean, I can literally play any game that I have. I've got a lot of different things. Let's see, can I actually just like pull up my Steam page? Play Winter Walk. I would have to buy it. Is that the right password? Nope. Is that the right password? Yes. Is Winter Walk the horror game? Because if it's the horror game, I don't know how much I really want to play that right now. Not while after talking about depression a lot. I don't think that's a good idea. Now I have to get to the Steam app to open up the Steam. New sign-in request. Approve. Yes. This is me. Cool. I swear it's not horror. Oh no. Okay. This is, if I can get this to work. Yeah. Oh, I need to zoom out now. Or zoom in, however you want to view it. Yeah, I was trying to avoid having all of the ads and things on the side appear. Okay. This is my Steam. You can look at, let's see. Can I show like my This is the games that I have. Kingdom Rush and Gemcraft Chasing Shadows. Shockingly, I play those a lot. No, how do I get to... Okay, you said Winter Walk. It's not a Steam game, is it? No, it's not. It's a different sort of thing. There's a lot of winter-based things. Wow. Ooh, no VR supported. I was like, Tower the game? Is this a tower game? No, it's... What the heck? That's weird. We Are Football is the title. That's funny. Yeah. 2 titles have been excluded based on my preferences? What are my preferences? Are my preferences just like not... I don't know. I feel like the only preferences I ever have on here is just like, yeah, don't show me pornographic things. I feel like that's the only preference I need, right? But yeah, okay, here, these are all the games that I have. Civ 5, Vega Conflict. I haven't played this one in forever, but when I joined, I very quickly got to 500 hours on this game. Age of Mythology Extended Edition, Civ 6. Factorio, this is more my brother playing it. Rise of Nations, Town of Salem. We could play some... I just full-on blanked on what that was called. We can play some social deduction game. That's what it is. Star Wars Empire War Gold Pack. This was a fun game as a kid. Eternal card game. It's a card game. Another game my brother has. Bloons Tower Defense 5. Bloons Tower Defense Battles. Star Wars Empire War. Yeah. Oh wait. You think this is the only Star Wars game I have. Enter the Gungeon. I got Endless Legend. I got Gemcraft Chasing Shadows, which you know about. Shellshock Live. Age of Empires 4. Age of Empires 2. I don't remember playing Fallout. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Age of Empires 3. Hand of the Gods, another card game-based game. A different version of Kingdom Rush. I think this one's the second one. Faria. I don't remember. This card game-based movement game. I don't remember exactly. Another Kingdom Rush game. This is the one that you guys know about. Don't Starve Together. Plague Inc. Star Wars The Force Unleashed Ultimate Sith Edition. Settlers Rise of an Empire. This one looks really bad because it's a really old game and I can barely run it on here. Terraria. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Dota 2. I sucked at Dota 2. Star Wars. Age of Wonders. I have a lot of Star Wars games. Lost Ark. Northgard. Rogue Tower. Star Wars. That's the Old Republic. Kingdoms and Castles. No Man's Sky. My computer couldn't handle that. Sword of the Necromancer. I plan on playing this at some point because there's a new one that's getting kickstarted, and when that comes out, I can play Sword of the Necromancer 2, and that's the idea. And then I'll have played the first one, you guys will get to know that game, and then I can play the second one, and then that'll be cool. That's a future plan at some point. Sid Meier's Civilization 4. Definitive Edition of Age of Empires. Rocket League. 0.6 hours on record. I'm very bad at Rocket League. Counter-Strike. I don't remember ever having Counter-Strike. Age of Empires 3. The Definitive Edition. Can you tell that I got the Age of Empires game and then they did an HD remastered sort of thing of each of them? And then I got that. Age of Wonders. Age of Wonders 2. Age of Wonders Shadow Magic. I don't remember this one. Generals and Rulers. Kingdom Rush Origins. That's another Kingdom Rush games. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. I told you I have a lot of Star Wars games. Civilization Beyond Earth. Civilization 3. Civilization 4. Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword. Twice? What? Colonization. Civ 4 Colonization again. I don't know why this is duplicated. Civ 4 Warlords. And again. Star Wars Dark Forces. Star Wars Clone Wars. Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy, Jedi. A lot of Star Wars stuff. Ta-da! I have Star Wars things. I've literally never played most of them, so very few of them are installed. I actually know how to play Town of Salem off the top of my head right now, so we're gonna I'm gonna quickly install it and play it. I'm really bad at Town of Salem though, which is why I didn't. It's 2 gigabytes. Okay, gigabytes are a little smaller. That's what we're doing for the next hour and a half, I guess. I'm gonna actually open Steam. And open Town of Salem. It has been a while since I played Town of Salem, so forgive me if I am bad at it, because I'm definitely bad at it. I used to watch a YouTuber play Town of Salem trying to get all the achievements and whatnot. I have no idea how that's going for him, because I have not watched the YouTuber in probably at least 3 or 4 months. I'm just glad that it downloads pretty quick. I forgot my brother has this game. Let me try to set up. We'll put this image back up. I'll move the game capture to above the image. I've got to quickly switch around to OBS because I did not plan for actually playing a game this time. Also, I have to download the game. Yep. So we're going from depression to let's convince the town to kill off one person every night, or be a mass murderer, or be a helpless little person who just sits there and watches the game and gets confused by everyone typing quickly. I'm really bad at social deduction when it is typing, because I cannot type quick or think quickly. But like, I have a board game called One Night Ultimate Werewolf. I'm really good at that game, and like blending in and doing things like that, because that's a lot more like strategical. This game is, can I talk first? Can I talk louder than everyone? And can I give fake information that's very convincing? And I can't always do that. And by talk louder, I mean like type in all caps and force people to listen to me and lead the town and things. I've played 104 hours. Would I recommend this game to other players? If you're good at social deduction, sure. If you're not good at social deduction, no. Pick a different game. Thanks, Steam, for asking me that question. Now, if only I could get the OBS software to capture the game that is only a little bit over half downloaded. You should play Among Us. The problem with Among Us is I don't know the locations very well, and I get caught in lies very quickly when I have to type again to people faster than the next person. Because if one person can spam, hey, this person, I saw this person kill, I saw this person kill, this person was over there, this person was over there, and I'm just typing once every so often, there was the red player over in the corner, on the bottom right of the map. I don't know what that place is called, because I struggle to make not cohesive sentences, because I very much am like, I want to type a sentence, because that's how sentence structure works. I am willing to play Among Us and Town of Salem and other social deduction style games with people I know, because then I can talk to them, and that's a whole lot easier. But trying to do it as a typity type game, I suck at it, because I form sentences. And this game and that game do not like you typing sentences. They want you to be short, sweet, and concise, and blame others. And I'm only good at the blaming other part. No streaming for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Would you settle on making a video instead? So I can edit that. I'm short, sweet, and concise, and I blame others. Are you saying that you are a short, sweet person? Or that you can talk in short, sweet, and concise sentences? Because there's no commas in that sentence. I'm now laughing too much at the sentence. So we've gone from depression to we're going to play a game where you try and kill off the rest of the people who are not part of your group. It's going to be fun. I'm going to hope I don't crash the game by trying to get OBS to follow it. I also have zero ideas as to whether or not Town of Salem is going to be like allowed. This is a sentence I never thought I would read. Happy hanging. Cool. That music is very loud. There's no sound effects and no music. Now. Is that better? Yeah, it was very loud in my ears anyways too. I don't know what any of those does. There's a daily brew that does something. It gets me free stuff, that's all I know. I like free things. Money! Let's be brewing a random brew. Come back to our done. I don't really care. How do I navigate the menu again? I press this button up there. Shop, friend referrals. Why is that bouncing? I don't know what most of this does. We're gonna play a game. Because I don't know what we're doing. Coven mode. We can play as Coven. With classic mode. With Mafia in it. Let's play it with Mafia. There's the Coven and there's the Mafia, and I'm just gonna play. I don't know what most of this does. And if no one joins this lobby in a few minutes, I'm going to not play Mafia Returns. I don't know. I'm just not gonna play lobby. Yeah. Coven Classic. Still no one's here. 1177 players online and 71 games in Town of Salem. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, I found a lobby. This one doesn't have Coven in it, but that's okay. No claiming, not claiming. We're gonna be that, I don't know. Don't ask, I'm not telling, they're not gonna claim. Oh, great. I'm gonna put sound effects on so that I can understand what's going on and actually pay attention. Oh, great. I talk to dead people, which means I do nothing day one. Or, if anything, I die day one, because that's what tends to happen on all the videos I've ever watched. The medium gets killed first. Oh, that rooster was loud. I refuse to claim. Okay, thanks. We're going to lower that down. What does someone else say? Categorically, I'm clams. Okay, never claim. Night one, no dead. Let's keep track of rolls, because that's something to do. Even hop a button. If I actually moved my finger along the keyboard. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I am 8. This sounds very weird when there's not anyone talking. No jailer claims, so I'm randoming. Well then, we know 6, not Mafia. 10 is dead. 3 was jailer. No! This is why you claim jailer day one. Yeah. I mean, we're not playing. Nobody should claim. Oh, that's a bad idea. How did you all sleep? I really want to say like the dead. Number 6 did not state anything about being random. Why are they voting against clams? This is very weird without sound. I don't like it, but at the same time, I don't know of a good... I'm Vigilante, aka Batman. 13 claims Vig. Okay. I know what CC stands for. 7 CCs. I should have entered up 7. It's bugging me. Music. Lower the music volume. I'm so used to... I can copy this. Night 2. Eh. Great, people died. Oh, the doctor was on me. Yay. Is the music loud? Still. I'll lower the music even more. Found a well. 3 jailers by. Oh. Great. Is gone. 14 and 15 are gone. Six left. Well, we learned that either 7 or 13 will die. Five batter frames. Okay. It was 1, 2, 5, 7, 8 is me, 9, 11, 12. What about 5? 12 humanoids. 5 isn't bad. Hello, all. Hey, medium, don't claim. "14 is dead." You cannot chat right now. These people aren't helpful. 14 is confirmed not evil. 14 is dead. They visited 7 and 7 didn't die. It's a helpful will. There's 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just voted up the only other member of the town. The lookout is dead, the investigator's dead, the jailer is dead, the doctor is dead, the escort's dead, the medium is me, the town killings is vigilante. I died. It is still loud, even on the first. If I put it down here. I'm sorry, I have no idea when you. Night 4, I die. Yeah, normally the medium wants to die early. Can you all give me a just a win, please? 11 overclaimed, yeah. 2 is SK, we kill 7. I'm gonna talk to the serial killer, because I know that's an achievement. And I may as well do that. This is what I mean by people need to, like, this is what I don't like about the game. So I lowered the volume as far as I can, but still have the volume. Oh. Too guilty. I'm sorry. SK. I wanted an achievement, so I seanced you. Thank you for existing. You are I don't know what else to tell this SK. Keep doing good. I don't know. Oh, 12 died. Yes. Twelve was a mafioso. Oh, now it's gonna. They needed to kill the Godfather. If the if the Jester killed the Godfather, the mafioso would just become the Godfather. So, yeah. And now they're just gonna vote up the SK. 12. Okay. People are being mean in the chat. That's the other reason I stopped playing this game. It's like as soon as... I'm literally pulling up this page so that the chat cannot be seen. Because I don't want to get... any sort of YouTube strike against me. And this setting screen is a lot better than whatever the heck is going on in chat. Yay. The game is over. Awesome. Oh, I actually have enough. This is how well I do in this game. I have almost as many losses as I do wins. Yeah, I got the achievement. Talk to a psychopath. I talked to a serial killer. Yay. We're gonna try this again. And we're carried to town. Lives rock and roll. I swear if that person keeps acting like that, I'm going to not be okay. Yay. Oh. That'd be fun. Yeah, I can't type mental health fast enough. Now with 7 seconds left. Whoops. Okay. I'm the executioner. I don't know how to do this. Stop at nothing to execute your target. Or get my target killed overnight, and then I become a jester, and then I get lynched and I'm okay. My target is 4. Vote up all. Oh god. And this is the lobby we're in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then 4. Target. I am 7 again. Okay. That's not fun. That one. Someone who died. 5. Visited by 4. Honestly, I want to get rid of 8. And this game is going to go really bad. This is why I don't like this game. I don't even remember the investigator things to just like be. Vigilante. That one. Reloading. I cannot spell reload. Night 2. 4. Target 2. Strong. And then if 4 is dead, I don't have to worry about it because then I just get lynched and then I win because I'll become a jester. Five Aspire Jailer. That is the stupidest way to try to win a game, is just out someone that is on your side. Of course I'm lying about being healed. Wow, this is a giant split vote. You missed by 6 and 9. Ah, I should have switched to the misogynist and then it would have been so much better. I should have wrote defense instead of target. Whoops. I didn't think about that. $11 and 10 are gone. I'm very good at keeping track of this. 15 is gone. 5 is dead. Also, why does he get pointed at this? God dang it. 9 and 14 are Mafia, 9 is Streamer, 14 is you. 9 is not Vidge, we got a vet. I think 2 is SK. I think 2 is SK. Because they're latching on to who my target is. I don't care. Come on, someone's... No! This is the problem of the game. Oh, they left the game, so now I'm a freaking jester. There's like the one person who's pointed out that I can't be part of the role list. The one person who's trying to play the game is caught on very quickly because they're trying to play the game. Everyone else is just messing around. But like, this is why I've stopped playing this game. I'm not good at it. I am becoming jest. Not shooting. Okay, that's how they knew that. Didn't it? Six died, 4 left the game. Yep. 1 and 7 are immune. One's a doctor killing... What? Killing 9 tomorrow, something what? Watch out, Moth. Oh. One 14 on Mafia, 9 is Framer 4. Oh, okay. I can only post this again. I know 13. I can't do anything about it. This is gonna just be the easiest. I mean, I'm gonna vote 13 because they're against me. No, okay. I am Vig. Click. That is a lie. I can't, unless like that's Mafia, that's Hang, that's SK. There's a vet kill. I became a jester. I'm not gonna refute the fact that there's a veteran in the game. That stops me from saying that I'm the vigilante. I don't care. I put a blatant lie in afterwards because it's just like, oh, there's a vet. Whatever. I win. I follow. Two gave me that. Literally the only reason that or they're the only one who's they voted Inno anyways. 2 is SK. Yeah, I think I'm right on that. This is the only game I'm gonna win of this. What? Yeah, I didn't realize. I'm not stupid enough. I did see that there was a vet kill. I'm not stupid. Dude, I really did think that 2 was the serial killer. Wow. Man. I couldn't say go. Wait, are they voting the Jester, or are they voting the person named Jester? I don't know anymore. Yeah. Very good. Was 4 who left. That's the bitch. Shot. Chief said this town is kind of dumb. Yeah. Yeah, when the jailer would rather troll than play the game, and the escort would like to troll instead of play the game, and the lookout just leaves, it is kind of... Town lost when they didn't launch the free... Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. You lost rock, paper, scissors. You can't. I don't... The game has ended in a draw, but the Jesters win. I don't know if that means I won or not. It didn't count as a draw, so it counted as a win. Yay! Look, guys, I know how to play the game. I'm really bad at it, but I know how to play the... I didn't mean to kill the serial killer. I 100% killed the wrong person, but I really thought that too was the serial killer, and so was going on their side. See, if I do this, people actually will care. If I do this, I need to care, and I'm bad at the game, so I'm not going to. We'll just play one that people have to care on. Actually, I take that back. I'm really bad at this, and I don't know how to fake claim investigative. Patros, Altupos. You something and with you peace. Only speak in Spanish, please. No. What? I can't translate French that fast to be able to follow this, and I really hope it's not French to English to Spanish to... Oh wait, I speak English, I forgot. What? I think I'm walking into a town where there's a bunch of... Theme is your... Look, I can do this. Sir poops a lot. Oh no. If this is the group. Framer. Okay. Here's all the proof you need that I'm bad at this game. Two, 12, 14. Well, I don't have to play the game. Wait, what? How did I get it? How did I get killed by the serial killer too? How did the serial killer get a double kill? You attack the rule blocker in addition to your target. Oh, that got changed. Well. I visited a vet first night. Oh. They're confirmed. Yay. Two and 12 are whispering, which if people are paying attention to is gonna out the Mafia very quickly. I'm so glad I didn't have a will yet. Five is SK. 7. Wait, what? 7 is SK, and just make sure no one. Glen West is only just. Confirm. 11 is vet. They did state it. Seven is SK. They did. But with a message afterwards to make it confusing. Seven is SK, 8 just died. Oh yes, did they kill? They killed the medium just in time. 3 is dead. 8 is gone, 6 is gone. I was writing in the will what you said about 7, but I died before I saved it. 10 is confirmed. Okay, people are just blaming people, and I love that. That's why you keep it simple. Yeah. This one was 10. 10's dead now. Let's win this game 10. Oh, 13 is X, or is claiming X. Yay. This is the other problem of this game, is that I just kind of sit here and watch as it happens. Because I can't do anything. Now the dog is demorphic can easily win this, so no matter the jet for traditional one or so when I'm safe. Med Sant, someone you screwed me. Oh. When jailer dead, game over, could claim sheriff. Oh. I mean, the medium did kind of screw up. No, how did the Godfather die? Were they X'd? SK killed 2, Deodat was 5. Yay. You all gonna find me, G-Gullion. Was a real Goomba needed the whack? What? Dude, at least claim something when you're in jail or you'd get X'd all the time. Vote 2. 2 was bird me there, Vidge. Thirteen is X, 7 is SK. Why was the lookout not doing anything? This is the part of the game where the other member of the Mafia will leave the game, thus confirming that this guy is Mafia, no matter how hard this person tries to like convince the town that they're not Mafia, and then all the Mafia loses because that one person leaves, and then this guy can't convince the rest of them. Yeah. I died last night, so I don't have it. 11 left the game, and they would have still won actually. Assuming they get 7. Number 7 has to kill the jailer, has to hope that they're not jailed. Why did they all leave? I don't know. Why did they not jail 7 though? So medium did not seance? Really? What? Men did seance, but I did last night now. Cool. Yeah, this is how this game goes. And like, this is honestly kind of why I don't play it enough. I just get annoyed by people not playing the game. Or not playing the game well, I should say. Even though I know myself is not good at this game. Like, I like the way the game works. I just don't like people in the game. I hope that makes sense. Like, I like social deduction games. There's just people who aren't playing the game that make it unfun. Or in this case, kind of just trying to get carried by my team only to falter at the end kind of sucks. Yep. That's the game. I probably have time for one more, and then I'll end the stream at that point. Most games should be 15 to 20 minutes long, so that'll put us at the normal time of ending. I will do a better job on mental health days to cover 3 hours worth of mental health topics instead of having games where, well, I could find a mental health based game and play it. That'd be something to do. I'm gonna play one more. I hope these guys play the game based on this pre-game chat. Falseness, you're a liar. Oh, I never did ask. Did I fix the volume things that were an issue? Is it actually quiet enough, or is it still really, really loud? Because the OBS settings are saying that I'm louder than the desktop audio, but I can always lower it still further. It's fine now? Cool. I'm a dogtor! One left. Let's go on Shroomy. One's gone, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9. I'm 10, so let's go to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Night 2. Oh, that's a lot of death. Oh no, I couldn't heal him. 2 died. The medium died, that makes sense. One left. Jack the Dipper was 14. I did think about healing 14 actually. I thought about healing 14 and that would have screwed me over. Five was the escort. I love that the two characters are in sync with each other pulling out the sword though. They requested it. 1, 2, 5, 14 is gone. 1, 2, 5, and 14 are gone. Oh, I left Shroomy. I left Shroomy and they died. No. Shroomy is dead now. Oh jeez. You're here for some. Yeah. Eight is a low. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna get killed. I may die tonight. Why is the internet not letting my live stream chat stay up? I have a very bad feeling about 7. 7 is claiming medium. The problem is right now there are 3 total people who could kill us. Mafia and serial killer killed them. Okay. Well, that's good. They were bad. X gone jest. X gone jest. Everyone who's dead seems to like me a lot. Start, but I don't want to because I'm the person who will keep someone alive at some point. $11, $13, $15, 743. One of these people is the jailer. Investigator's still out there too. Four was medium. Yay! Guys, I think we're gonna win as town. No, this is guilty. I'm telling 3 in case they're jailer, so that they don't jail me, so that they can get 11. You wouldn't hang a man who's changed for the better. No. Just the proof that 8 was jailed should be enough that hopefully they don't. Give me, I'm staying on 8. Yeah, as soon as 4 came up as medium, I knew that was a lie. SK 3 best 13 jailer? Eight was not in jail. Eleven is SK. I saw them visit 10. Did 13 just not jail anyone. You couldn't have killed Kate without killing me. Yeah. But look, guys, I know how to play Town of Salem. I'm winning. It's gonna take us 13 with you, yeah. I mean, you didn't kill either of them, so. Once 8 asked for the doctor to be on them. Where the heck is that jailer? So 13 are you new? Yay guys, it's a victory screen. Yeah, we won his mental health. That's a good thing. 6, the framer left immediately. But and someone else, I don't remember. There were 2 mediums actually. That's right, we knew that. No one. That wasn't actually that shocking. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, the mental health thing probably wasn't as great as it could have been, but that is my own mental health saying it. So, haha, we tied it back to that. Yay! Cool. It is about the time to end, so, tomorrow is 9 o'clock playing Kingdom Rush. We're gonna do more of the Iron Defense modes and Heroic modes and try our hand at some of the bosses that appeared at the end. And probably go for achievements in the game. Because that's cool. And why not? We may as well get the achievements if we can, right? So that's tomorrow's stream. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to play Civilization 6 and just hang out and chat. Because Civ 6 is a game that apparently playing with my brother was kind of confusing. Because you weren't following what I was trying to do and why I was able to win so easily. So I'm gonna actually like show you how to play the game a bit, I guess. That was the idea. But it's also a slow-paced game, so I can just talk over it and we can hang out and have fun. Have whatever kind of topics you guys might like. Just hang out and play. But I will see you all tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m. for, well, I guess technically today because it's after midnight, but I'll see you all at 9 p.m. for Tower Defense Tuesday. Alright, have a good night. Peace out. See y'all later.